Hey guys, I just want to talk you through your lesson for today. This is August 28th, Friday. Yours is an asynchronous lesson, so you're doing this entirely independently. So you will not need to sign in for a Zoom call for me. So you're going to start by going into your Google Classroom. So find your classroom for me. And you're going to go to the Classwork tab. Under Classwork, you're going to go to our daily agenda, 828 daily agenda, and open that up. And this is going to be your starting point. This is where you work your way through, kind of from the top to the bottom on what you're working on today. So you're going to start by filling in your attendance form, just like we've been doing in class. Your learning goal for today, you know you're going to be successful when you have created an All About Me face mask that represents who you are and what you love. Today you're being communicators and risk takers. You can practice some mindfulness here at the beginning. So there's the 2-minute video that I usually play. You can go and draw during that time, or just close your eyes and breathe and get yourself ready for the work you're going to do. Your warm-up, I want you to think for a minute to yourself about what is it that you really would want your teachers and your classmates to know about you. What makes you you? So for your lesson for today, don't forget your attendance. You're first going to go back into Google Classroom and open the All About Me face mask. So underneath the daily agenda is your All About Me face mask. It is a Google slide, so you're going to open it up. It will take a second to load because there's a lot of pictures in this slide deck, and that always makes it a little bit slower. So just be patient. There it goes. So your goal for today is to really introduce yourself to me and then to the rest of your class by decorating a face mask. So you're going to brainstorm some ideas about what makes you you, what do you love, what makes you happy, what can't you stand, maybe what's your favorite food, your favorite place or movie. And then you're going to go find images that represent these things about you that you can add onto your mask. There's a video here that you could watch if you're not quite sure how to get a picture onto a Google slide. Make sure you include your name below your mask so we know it's you. And you can arrange and resize those pictures to decorate your mask slide. There's also a part where I'm going to ask you to provide some explanation about why you chose what you did, so I can get to know you a little bit better. So this is how you're going to be graded. For the most points, I'm looking that you have a mask that is creative and visually appealing. It's really well organized and easy to view. I'm looking for at least 8 pictures. You have your name on it, and you've provided explanation about what it is that you put on there. So here was my example. I think I showed you this earlier in the week, but these are all things about me. So you know that I love Disney, so I have a picture of Mickey, and that I am an art person and also a math person, so I kind of have pictures around art. This is my family, so me and my husband. I have a daughter that's older. My middle child is a son, and then a baby daughter. We do not have a dog, but I chose that picture. My favorite place is either Disneyland or Disney World. So here's Disneyland. I went to Colorado State University. I'm a Colorado native, and I love the mountains. I love Starbucks iced tea and pizza. My favorite holidays are Christmas and Halloween, so I have the Nightmare Before Christmas on here. And these are the sports that I played, and I'm a Summit Ridge Hawk. I've been here for 13 years. And I have my name on the bottom. You're going to do something similar. So on the very last slide, here's your chance where you're going to create your own. So you're going to go find those pictures that represent you, fill in your face mask, and then also fill in the yellow box over here on the right or on the left-hand side, explaining why it is that you chose what you chose, so that I can get to know you a little bit better. Don't spend more than the 55 minutes in this class period. So kind of try to stick through your schedule and don't go over your time. Cut yourself off. If you find that you're going longer than that, then find a good stopping place and move on to your next classes. So when you are finished, you will go and turn that into Google Classroom. There's instructions on here, also on the daily agenda. It just talks you through how to zoom in if you need to get closer to the face mask to kind of fill in spots with those pictures. It has the example on here again, and just reminding you that I want you to write and what it looks like when you're going to turn it in. As you finish that, if you have a little bit of time left over, you could go and finish up your math interest survey. So if I remind you what these look like, this was that one that looked like a composition notebook, and it had all of those survey questions where you were dragging and dropping things and filling in. Most of you got a good head start on this, and you had maybe 1 or 2 slides to finish on this one. So I want you to finish that up as well and hand that in. You have an exit ticket for today. And so your exit ticket is in Google Classroom. And it's a question that says, what is your favorite part of your face mask that you created? And you will type your answer up here above the turn-in box. It'll then turn gray or darker color, and you'll be able to turn it in. All right, so that's it for today. Remember, no live Zoom call. I will have my email up and going all day long, so you can email me or send me a private message through Google Classroom if you're stuck or if you need help, and I will get back to you right away. Okay? All right, have fun. I'm excited to see your masks. Hope everybody has a great Friday and a great weekend. Bye.